friend. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked in the mirror or scrolled on your phone or walked into a room and just felt small, unsure, like your confidence packed its bags and left? If you're nodding, you're not alone. We all go through seasons, maybe after burnout, heartbreak, a big life change, where our confidence feels shaky or gone altogether. But here's the good news. Confidence isn't something you either have or you don't. It's something you build. And if you've felt stuck or insecure lately, this episode is your reminder you can rebuild your confidence gently, patiently, step by step. Let me share 10 ways that have helped me and can help you start feeling strong, capable, and proud again. Before we start, I want to welcome you again to my channel. I am Elma Joy, a working professional, life coach, and content creator in San Diego, California. And whether you're tuning in on your morning walk, during your commute, or curled up at home, I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's dive into the tips. Tip 1. Start with small promises to yourself. Confidence grows when we prove to ourselves that we're reliable. That starts with tiny promises. During a rough patch, I promised myself I will drink 1 glass of water before coffee. It was small, but keeping that promise reminded me that I could follow through. That one tiny win built trust with myself. Try this. What's that one small promise you can make and keep today? It can be that simple. Tip 2. Celebrate tiny wins loudly. We often wait to feel confident until we accomplish something huge. But tiny wins count and deserve celebration. After applying for one job, even if I didn't hear back, I celebrated. I acknowledged the courage it took to put myself out there. Your brain needs positive reinforcement. It builds self-belief. Tip 3. Reflect on past resilience. Confidence grows when we remember how far we've come. When I doubt myself, I write a resilience list. Moments I've overcome challenges, a breakup, a hard project, moving to a new apartment. Those memories remind me, if I got through that, I can handle this. Your past proves your present strength. Reflect on it often. Tip 4. Curate your environment. Your space affects how you feel. Confidence grows in a space that feels safe, organized, and uplifting. During a slump, I decluttered my workspace, a vision board, and swapped heavy news for inspiring podcasts. The space around me changed, and so did how I showed up. Tip 5. Speak to yourself like a friend. We are our harshest critics, but we can rewrite that voice. If a friend felt stuck, you wouldn't say, "You're hopeless." You'd say, "You're trying, you've got this." That's the voice your inner self deserves. Challenge yourself, catch your negative self-talk, and gently replace it with encouragement. It works. Tip 6. Try something new, even imperfectly. Confidence isn't built by waiting to feel ready. It shows up when we take small risks. I once joined a pottery class, terrified I'll be awful. And honestly, I was. But showing up anyway made me feel brave and proud. You don't need to be perfect to build confidence. You just need to try. Tip 7. Surround yourself with encouraging people. Confidence is contagious. So choose your circle wisely. When I spend time with people who uplift me, my posture changes. My mindset shifts. Find those people, the ones who remind you of your worth when you forget. Tip 8. Take care of how you present yourself. How we show up physically impacts how we feel internally. On hard days, I push myself to get dressed, brush my hair, and maybe swipe on some lip balm. It sounds small, but looking a little put together makes me feel a little more put together. Tip 9. Limit comparison triggers. Nothing drains confidence faster than constant comparison. I unfollowed certain social media accounts that left me feeling less than. My confidence grew when I stopped measuring myself by someone else's highlight reel. Tip for this is to protect your energy. Your worth isn't up for comparison. Tip 10. Let time and grace do their work. Lastly, rebuilding confidence takes patience and kindness towards yourself. After a big life disappointment, I wanted to feel strong again overnight, but it took time. Tiny steps, gentle self-talk, small wins, day by day, my confidence returned. A reminder for this is that you don't have to rush. Confidence rebuilds itself one quiet moment at a time. All right, let's quickly recap how to gently rebuild your confidence after feeling stuck. 1. Start with promises to yourself. 2. Celebrate tiny wins loudly. 3. Reflect on past resilience. 4. Curate your environment. 5. Speak to yourself like a friend. 6. Try something new, even imperfectly. 7. Surround yourself with encouraging people. 8. Take care of how you present yourself. 9. Limit comparison triggers. And 10. Let time and grace do their work. Confidence isn't about being loud or perfect. It's about quietly remembering who you are and proving to yourself little by little that you are capable, worthy, and strong. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If this helped you even a little, please subscribe, share this with someone who might need a confidence boost today, and leave a comment. Your presence here means more than you know. And remember, you will feel like yourself again, braver, stronger, more confident, one small step at a time. Take care, and remember, you are enough.